Alright everyone, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal! You know, I was making the thumbnail, and I just had an idea, and I don't know, don't get me wrong, Satanael is cool! But how hard would it have gone if we had gotten fucking Santa Claus as our persona and used Santa Claus to save Christmas? Which then made me think, why isn't Santa Claus a persona yet? Santanael? Yeah. Especially good. That's especially good because in other countries, Santa Claus is called Noel, so it's Santa Noel. You know what? Maybe Satanael is actually Santa Claus, you know? With a giant gun. Pretty good. How you doing, Sarandon? What do you mean? And how's it going, Bunyo? Noel Baba in Turkey? Yeah, in most Spanish countries, it's Papa Noel, which is, you know, Father Noel. Are we ready to save Christmas? Nah, don't worry about it. We already saved Christmas. Now we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor, you know? Fitting that it's on the last fucking save slot.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Well, I was, just, you know, drinking in the feeling of victory, say.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
First off, thank you for taking my request.
Playing Reload right now? Cool. How, what are your thoughts on, what are your thoughts on it so far? Have a nice stream. I'm leaving. Yeah, of course. Yeah, next stream, whenever that is, probably sometime this weekend, will be, Dual Destinies.
With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Yeah, well, let's remain hopeful for now.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
Nice.
The problem lies in proving him guilty.
True.
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
So far, it's quite peak. I think some of the cutscenes, I'm only like 4 hours into the game, mind you, but I think some of the cutscenes were definitely handled better in the original game, in particular, the Orpheus summoning cutscene. I don't know, it lost some of its sauce. Like, the original summoning cutscene was very heavily inspired by Neon Genesis Evangelion. This one kind of lost all of that, even though it was still really fucking good. So, aside from some of the cutscenes, I think, being better in the original, I think so far it's been fantastic. Gameplay-wise, it's incredibly good, yeah. It's not like humanity is gonna miss us. Thanatos in particular felt kind of janky in his movements. Yeah, it was a bit weird. I did like that we did get to see him in like 3D and shit, but yeah, it was. I think that was definitely handled better in the original.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty.
I see.
However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all.
So the sacrifice play.
It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Sounds like my final testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. No knowing what the police would do. They never let a phantom thief be the hero. I take the stand and testify to Shido's crimes. Anything can be taken care of. Before that,
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I think we're gonna have to think on this one a bit.
There's no need for that.
I knew you were alive! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Yeah!
You.
Did someone say pancake? Oh, are you surprised to see me, Ren? No, I asked a fortune teller to improve my relationship with you, and she told me that it did, so I assumed you were alive. A fortune teller? What? Maybe that's why I sneezed that other day. Either way, you know, Ren, I have to ask, how did you find out I was the traitor? I am, to this day, I don't know where I messed up. Oh, right. So remember back in the TV station, when you talked about delicious pancakes? Yeah, that's the one. That's when you heard Morgana. It was the pancakes line. The pancakes line? Excuse me. I need a moment. Let's just be right over there. He walks away. Motherfucker! The fucking pancakes! Fuck! Goes on for like 5 minutes. Returns. Apologies. Now that that's taken care of, I guess I will be testifying against Shido today. And I'll get my wish to get my revenge on him. The right way, I guess. It's a hell of a Christmas gift, I have to say. To quote Aegis, it is pancake party time.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
How did you make it out of there?
To think I'd get to see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
You know what? It's fair. You know, I faked my own death. You faked your own death. Fair's fair, I suppose. Although I am not exactly surprised. I kinda knew you were alive.
you said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds.
You're a lifetime member of Pancakes.
I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
That sounds pretty fucking good. Well, looks like there's one more person whose heart we managed to change, I suppose. You're turning yourself in?
That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
Fair enough, and it's, at this point, you know, basically your only way to get revenge on Shido as well.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you.
Sounds great!
I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
That's my girl! Go the Von Karma route! Perfect victory! Nothing less! Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart. The case is headed towards its resolution. Must be how things were supposed to happen. Is that the game telling me? You got the good ending. Good job. Is this scene any different if you don't max out Akechi's social link? I couldn't bring myself to say it earlier, but let's meet up, just the two of us. We can keep it a secret from everyone else. How about dinner somewhere? Then back to your room? This guy received some messages. You know, I should hold back feelings like this, given our situation. But it's Christmas Eve. I want to spend it together with you. Do you think we could walk around the city for a bit, and then head back to your room? I read my love fortune. It says, you must deepen your love by spending time with your sweetheart. Does that sound good, or are you too busy? Oh god. When you're used to hospital hours, Christmas never means much. But I figured you'd want to do something as a couple. You can spend Christmas Eve together, if you want. Okay. You go to jail if you don't max out Pancakes. Do you? Does that actually happen? Or are you just memeing about the fucking pancakes? Let's do Chihaya first, since we'll probably not end up going with that one as the canon. Great. I'll close up shop and head to your place right away. I should head to our meeting place.
I'm glad I got to see you, well, especially since it's Christmas.
Oh, voiced. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You were in jail for the whole third semester.
To be honest, I was really hoping we could get dinner at a fancy restaurant after this. But I got too nervous and never made the reservations. I'm sorry. It's not like I have any dresses extravagant enough for one of those places anyway, so...
Just use your fortune telling to find a place that has empty seats. Let's go to LeBlanc!
Thank you. I just wish there was some way to add that Christmassy touch. Oh, maybe we could go get a cake.
I'll summon Santa, Noel.
Oh, I almost forgot. It turns out there's an easy way to increase your luck tonight. All you have to do is hold hands with your love. So, are you interested?
It's just holding hands. Why are you being so weird about this?
Big cities are so scary. I can't believe all the stores are sold out. Is Christmas always such a war zone?
I mean, yeah, this is literally Christmas fucking Eve. I'm honestly surprised there's not more people around. Also, yeah, why can't I spend Christmas night with Mishima? Huh? What's that about, huh? Every other date scene I could replace with Mishima, why not this one? Also, it's to this day a fucking travesty that I can't romance Sai. In the city, at least. What
a nightmare.
do you mean, who cares about Mishima? I care about Mishima!
But we still have one last hope.
What is even the point of Christmas without Mishima, you know? Mishima literally saved the world tonight. He fucking did. He rallied the people, gave us their support, and thanks to that, I was able to I was able to evolve our Sen into Satanael. It's literally thanks to Mishima that we were able to save the world tonight. Mishima literally killed a god with the power of friendship tonight, and you're laughing. He's too tired from how hard he's carrying. Yeah, his back is stiff from carrying the Phantom Thieves tonight. It really is. There are record lines of a romance say, unfortunately it was cut from Royal. No! No! Where's the Sai romance? Where's the Akechi romance? Where's the Mishima romance? God damn you, Royal! Why am...
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Once I'm done with Persona 5, I plan to make a tier list of characters from all three, from 3, 4, and 5, and I'm just gonna forewarn you before we even get to that. Mishima is going in the highest tier. I still don't know what the highest tier is going to be called. Hell, maybe I'll make Mishima his own tier called the Mishima tier on top of everything else, but he will be there.
Premonition. I sense they're all sold out. Excuse me, do you happen to have any Christmas cakes left? Actually, we do.
That is surprising.
Well,
Can
it's
there-
worth asking at least.
Can there be a
Wait,
pancake
what?
tier?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Incredible.
Really? Then can we buy it?
I guess we got lucky since we held hands. Your fortune came true.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Amazing! I can't believe it.
Make a Mishima tier and then put Mishima even higher. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'll put Yukari in the Mishima tier, and then I'll have the Mishima tier and then another tier, and I'll have Yukari in the Mishima tier and then Mishima above that.
We changed our destiny once again.
Are you happy Akechi's back? Of course. I mean, I knew he was alive because thanks to Chihaya, in fact, we literally checked this. I went to her fucking stand and tried to increase my relationship with Akechi, and she said, the other person received your message, so that meant he was alive. I went about it the most fucking... That is such an Ace Attorney coded way to learn if someone is alive or not. Holy shit. But yeah, no, I'm glad he's back. I love him. She spoiled it? No, she simply confirmed my theory. Thanks to my ingenious ingenious methods. Maya moment. Yeah, literally. Well, thanks to you. That is true.
I should be the one
This
thanking
time
you.
you're the one that changed
You
destiny.
really changed my life for the better. Oh, never mind. You heard nothing. It's about time we had some cake.
Whoop whoop.
So good. These big city cakes really are on a whole other level.
Hey, Red, why are you dating a woman twice your age? The hell is wrong with you?
It's downright delish is what it is. Oh, is that a country thing? Do people not say that here?
It's a little weird.
Oh, speaking of, before I forget. Here, I've got a present for you.
Thanks. Cologne!
I actually have the
Says
same
it
one
all.
myself.
I tapped that boy well.
I thought it might be nice if we both used it. Then we'd smell the same.
It's kind of weird.
Wait, I didn't mean for that to sound creepy.
Yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're cute.
Really? You're not bothered or freaked out?
I mean, a little bit.
Oh, what a relief.
Imagine hanging out with a fortune teller, she can find out when you're cheating on her. Well, can she now? Can she? That's news to me, because she's not doing a very good job of it right now. Jaya is staring at me.
You had some cream on your face. It's kind of cliche, isn't it? Even I've seen that one. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
It's about your associates, the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, what about him?
You've all been fighting for people like me, haven't you? You help whoever's in trouble.
That's right.
Yeah, it's easy enough to tell without consulting the Arcana. I'm sure you've been through a great deal. Trials far more painful than mine.
Literally like 30 minutes ago we were fighting God, and now I'm here eating cake.
But thanks to all your efforts, I found my own path to walk.
See, I want to go out with me, because like none of them remember what happened. When Mementos bled into the real world, like no one has their memories from that. So I just want to go out to dinner. I just want to show up to Mishima's house. Like, Amamiya, what are you doing here? It's like, we're going out for dinner. What? Why? And then we go to like that fancy fucking like buffet restaurant, and we tell Mishima how he saved the world, how he was able to stand up to the corruption and get everyone to cheer for the Phantom Thief and help us take down a fucking god. And then, like, I think Mishima deserves to know that he saved the world, you know?
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Yeah, Mishima will literally never find out that he saved the world. He's literally the unsung hero of the story. My fucking goat. Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Well, I won't push you any further. But there's one thing I want to thank you for specifically. Not as a Phantom Thief, but as a person. Thank you for seeing me as I am. Not as some maiden or a monster, but seeing who I really am. And loving me for it.
Well, I wouldn't say always.
Yes. Well, let's get back to our Christmas
Not all
party.
heroes have
That
blue
cake isn't going to
capes.
eat itself, you know?
They have blue hair. Literally, though. Makoto, Yuki, Naoto, Mishima. And I guess we could also throw in Shuichi Saihara. Yeah.
Oh, look. It's snowing so much harder now. Something about it is so much prettier than how I saw it back in the countryside. I didn't know I could feel this happy. But it's all because I have you. You know, I read your fortune today.
Please don't do that. It's kind of creepy. Did you find out about my other 3 girlfriends?
By all appearances, your life is going to get even better from here on out.
Oh, that's good.
It's a little strange, in fact.
I mean, my boyfriend
You
came
have
back from the
so
dead,
much
so
joy and
that's
fortune ahead
things
that
are looking good.
It seems almost unnatural.
Though I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up in prison for life. Yeah, everything will turn out fine.
You're right. We can just be happy together.
All's well that ends well.
Can we stay like this a while longer?
Right. Glad you're happy. Anyway, this isn't canon. I'm gonna rewind time now. Oh, speaking of rewind, I really like the new rewind function in Reloadus. Really
Listening to your
useful.
heartbeat
I haven't
makes
had
me
to
feel
use it
so
yet, but
safe.
heartbeat, heartbeat, it's a heartbeat, heartbreak. Da, 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 da. I do not know the lyrics to that song, but it's a banger. Jay and I spent some time alone together. Did we lose connection? I guess we did. I don't know. The server seems to. It's dropping again.
Akechi did what? He turned himself into the police.
Nice.
Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
And he's doing the right thing.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Do you think even the worst person can change? That anyone can be a good person if they just try?
Well, I feel it's for the best.
Yeah, $70 is pretty steep.
If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
It's literally the perfect fucking ending.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
Why did we not invite Mishima to this meeting? I'm sorry. Are we forgetting who saved the world last night? Are we just forgetting who saved all our asses? We would be dead without him. And we didn't fucking invite him. I hate every single one of you. I'm putting you all in F tier in my tier list simply because of how badly you treat Mishima. Jesus Christ.
I approve.
Every single one of you.
Everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Non-party members don't get to enjoy together. Yeah.
Oh my, this is quite a sight.
Ooh.
I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish.
My dude, I have like 1,000,000 yen in my back pocket. I can just...
Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
You would have brought us paintbrush.
I brought that marinated seafood.
Oh, that's super good.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
So it looks really nice.
Whoa!
Oh, it's the good stuff.
Smells like dirty socks.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a
He just munched that down. I wish I could eat all that right now.
I made that all by myself.
Well
All
done.
I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, Ann truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
All right, let's see what's inside.
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
What?
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all.
Bro, the man is literally a walking sugar rush.
I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Just comes in with a fucking, like, porterhouse steak.
Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Bro is not in... Bro is not, he is not entertained. Look at that face. He is not amused.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Yeah, you're not chicken at all.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party. Everyone.
Mix.
Oh.
Ah, you finally remembered that, you know, the crucial party member that is missing. Mishima.
Mona-chan.
You mean, that's a weird way to spell Mishima, Haru. I think you need to go to school. I think you need to redo elementary school.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
Yeah, how you all keep treating him like shit. Is the main food in Japanese Christmas, so check out. That is true. It's kind of surprising that we haven't got any KFC.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Another typo. Gee, come on, Futaba. I expected you to be better at typing than this. Mishima is here!
Me?
I don't know why he looks like a cat now, but Mishima, you're back! Oh, interesting. His profile picture is back to being a cat.
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
That's why he looks like a cat, because now he really is just a cat.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
You know, I like you a lot more as a cat, I have to say.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
How is he gonna use a telephone?
We were so
Look at the way he's being carried. He's Bro's like, please let me down.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken.
There
This doesn't
we
have
go.
Anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
No, there's still one piece that's missing. There's still one piece that's missing, Yusuke, from this whole thing.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work.
Our
my
hard work,
grand
right.
return.
Yeah, God forbid there's someone else who worked hard in order to make what happened last night happen. God forbid that, one of the people responsible for saving the world last night wouldn't be here. Yeah, so glad that doesn't happen, So glad we're all here together, and no one's just out there in the cold on their own who really deserves to be here. It's great. It's a great point, Morgana. I'm glad.
Don't push your luck.
Kasumi! Kasumi, like, killed 2 shadows. That's it, I'm pretty sure. Like, to help us out. Like, I don't know.
And things are finally back to normal.
I don't know. Yeah, you actually bring a very good point, Phantom. Where did Kasumi go? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if I'm out there and the world is suddenly ending and there's fucking rib cages coming out of the ground, and then I see, like, fucking personas trying to fight a god off in the distance somewhere, and I have a persona, I don't know, I feel like I'd maybe, like, show up and be like, hey guys, what's going on? You want my help? I don't know, just saying. I guess she was just sitting there with her fucking popcorn like, go Phantom Thieves, yay! I wish I could help you somehow. I'd like to point out the fact that Mishima was significantly more helpful during last night than the whole last Persona user. The others don't even remember who Mishima is. I'm pretty sure Ryuji is the only one who even knows his name. That's the guy. Yeah, that is true. That guy was rooting for us all the time. He never turned on us. I'm not saying those words. Game. I will. Can we have a Persona 5 mod that can someone make a Persona 5 mod that just adds Mishima's character model into every scene with the Phantom Thieves? He doesn't say anything or do anything. He just stands there and just in the background in every scene where the Phantom Thieves meet up. Then this game would be a 10 out of 10, I think.
Here, try these sweets.
Greatest Christmas ever. Hey, it's a nice reference to Futaba's costume. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up.
Hey!
Lady On, I'm glad to be back too. He said he's glad too. Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. Hey, look at him. A splendid picture. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Ren? He's a pet. Hey, don't treat me like a house cat. Well, at this point, you literally are, considering you've given up your memento self. Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you anymore. Futaba? Hey. Yeah, that's right. Tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be a part of it. I already said that, but thanks. I'm glad I was able to come back to you. Alright, I'll admit I am happy to see you. Don't overwrite that save. Oh, damn. A bit of a time skip? He actually looks cute. Yeah, I really like his cat portrait. Infinitely more than his metaverse portrait. Oh, those save slots have been filled for a while. That you don't get many of them. Alright. Alright, I guess this is the point where we... When am I gonna get free reign to, like, be able to go back and, redo Christmas. We're down to only 1 day left of the year. I know it's Ed. We're gonna have a year's end party tomorrow. Kick ass! Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Zaizero's making New Year's soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead. The whole place is reserved any. Say? Okay, don't get me wrong, I like Say. I fucking love Say. But Say is coming? She didn't do shit on Christmas Eve! Should we call Yoshisawa? Yoshisawa? No! No! You can't do this game! You can't fucking do this! You can't just start inviting Sei and Yoshizawa while still excluding the man who saved the world! Are you kidding me? I'm going insane over here! I'm going fucking insane over here! Argena and Futaba already covered it, but it really helped him out of that palace. No, she didn't! She fought off like 2 shadows. What are we talking about? Mishima saved the world. He literally, we would have been killed if it wasn't for him. The world would have been over. Kasumi killed 2 fucking shadows that I could have probably one-shotted. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I can't wait for the, you know, Red's like, hey, let's invite all my social links, and then he invites every social link other than Mishima to like a big giant party. I agree. Thanks, Red. You're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. Yeah, she'll be thrilled. All right, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited.
What about Tora? Might as well, right? I mean, yeah, if I'll gladly invite Tora, but if we're keeping this like exclusive, I feel like Mishima, considering he's the reason we won that fight, should definitely be there.
Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
I'm gonna the next person that says Yoshizawa gets murdered. I'm gonna go bust Akechi out of jail, and I'm gonna have him perform a psychotic breakdown on the next person that says name. Okay? How about that game? How does that sound? I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm gonna.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
You are! You are! Now get out of here and go out, find Mishima, bring him here, then leave, okay? Sounds good.
There's no need for modesty.
Akechi, I've got one left.
There are no strangers here.
Nah, fuck it. We're not even going to Akechi with him. I'm gonna go talk to I'm forgetting his name. I'm gonna go talk to Gun Store Dad and see if he's got any Yakuza contacts that might be able to let me hire a hitman.
Yeah, you really helped him out too. In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yeah, God forbid we exclude anyone that may have helped us out, guys, right? God forbid!
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
Because you're in Mishima's seat.
So it's caught your eye as well.
He does. God, why does Yusuke have impeccable drip every single time? Like, the man is insanely drip. Holy shit.
It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city.
How did you pay for it?
I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
He got no dough, but hella drip.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Or you could start serving soba at LeBlanc.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
So you're telling me we have an extra bowl? You're telling me we might have an extra bowl? You know, in case anyone might be missing here. No. Okay.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
You don't deserve seconds. You do not deserve. You did nothing. You know, at least Sei is at least prosecuting Shido for us. You know, so you know what? You know what? I agree. Sei should be here. She's being an integral player in helping out the Phantom Thieves. You. Not so much. Not really.
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Bottomless stomach.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Don't you eat like... Don't you have a bottomless stomach as well, On? I'm pretty sure you eat like sweets all the fucking time. Actually, yeah, wait, hold on. Wasn't your whole social link... And like, wasn't there this whole thing about the girl who was like jealous of you because you could eat like all these sweets and not get fat? I'm sorry, did Atlas just forget On's entire social link? Hello?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story.
He's literally taking everything from Mishima.
After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
Mishima.
But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Thank God! Okay!
I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Let's fucking go.
For real?
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
There's nothing happy about this new year. Not when the most important person is missing.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
Not quite. Not quite.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor.
Interesting.
With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
Maybe teasing our next target? Because we're obviously going to need to have a target for the 3rd semester.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
Well, now you're a cat, and you will forever be a cat. So, sucks to suck.
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Nah, don't worry, Yusuke. I got the royal version. We'll be knee deep, neck deep in mud in a couple of weeks, I'm sure.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
No, I'm sorry. We didn't kill God. Mishima killed God. I just acted as his vessel to, I took the energy. I simply took the energy he gathered from the people of Japan and just pointed it in the right direction. That's really all I did.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Yusuke, we always have the spin-offs. I'm very interested to check those out eventually.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Summer break homework should be illegal.
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
I wonder how Mishima feels.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
Fair enough.
See you next year, right?
Next year?
Yeah?
Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Now when the boys go to sleep, the real men go out to party. All right, Mishima. Glad to see you were hanging out behind the bar, hidden from view this whole time. Were you listening in? Yeah, okay. Let's go hit the town. Happy New Year. Oh shit, it's already the new year? Happy New Year. Let's last year's end seems only yesterday. Yeah, should we get together for a party or something? You gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same, but not tomorrow. I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyway, Happy New Year. Yeah, have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Yeah, what's up, Mishima Jr.?
Even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys.
I imagine that's probably why you ended up doing so.
That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home, Mishima Jr.
Yeah. Thanks.
I like your new name.
Well,
Yes, friend, I love
it's
it.
pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
The fuck? Is this Takemi's clinic? Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Okay, clearly not.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
We're in our prisoner clothes, so this has to be the Velvet Room, or someplace similar to it. Feeling that I need to go home. Looks like the school. Is that the nurse's office? Okay. This is
Awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
your voice. Who is this? Ryuji. Damn, cock blocked. Philemon! What are you doing here, my boy? Butterfly. I should follow it. Nah. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go back. Alright, we're following Phil, I suppose.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
If what never happened? Becoming a phantom thief? Or the whole... No, I guess she would have still, like, tried to kill herself, I think, so probably the Kamoshida stuff as a whole. This ain't open world, bro? Hey, look, I'm gonna... Ha, fine.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
So, Makoto? Huh.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Good. That's nice. So why are we hearing all of this, though? And are these just, like, the thoughts that they're thinking about today? Or tonight, I suppose? Where are you going? I'm going home. Oh, but isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Weird. I think I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Oh, would you join the Phantom Thieves? Oh! What is up with the new fucking UI? Hello? Are you still asleep, Amemiya-senpai? I'm about to go back to sleep. Sleeping to New Year's is nice, but since it's a holiday, won't you join me on an outing? Remember promising me that we'd go pay respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day. Hank? Great! Well, today's the day, if you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but why do you say to accompany me to the Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Sure.
I'm so happy.
Really? Great, thank you. It's probably pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too hard in the afternoon at least. Sure, we'll be fine. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot! Hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making an offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then.
Oh wait, could you lend me a hand?
Sorry to make
Fuck
work
is
the
happening?
first activity of the new year.
Alright, but before we go any further forward, since the game's clearly not going to give me any free reign, we're going to go back to Christmas Eve and do the other dates, because we need to do that at some point, and I guess the only way I can actually do it, since the game isn't going to let me, is to just fucking force quit and then restart the game, which I wanted to maybe avoid doing, but it looks like I'll have to. Yeah, would it let me save after Christmas instead of giving me free reign? I probably should have realized that at that point it was, you know. All right. Yep. All right, let's go. Alright, let's do Takemi next. Let's do it! Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll close up for today. Let's meet somewhere in the city. Let's go.
What a crowd.
God, I love her outfit so much.
Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today?
Yes. I want to see you every day.
Aren't you straightforward? Well then, I can be honest too. I'm glad to hear it. So, what happens after this? If you don't have anything in mind, we can go out to eat. Don't worry, no experiments today. Cool, let's go.
All right.
Oh, but first, this usually isn't my style, but it's Christmas, so... Would you like to hold hands?
Let's go.
Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up. Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked.
I mean, yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, I should have made reservations.
Relax. I'm the one who dragged you all the way out here. We still wanted to get a cake, right? Let's go look for one.
Oh, odds would have it, there is actually, there's a family that, or someone that, canceled their order last minute, so we're gonna be able to get one. How do you know that?
I wouldn't get your hopes up. You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
Actually, we do.
What?
I know, crazy,
One of
right?
our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Well, in that case, we'd like to buy it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Nice.
Can you believe that?
Well, pretty lucky. I'm starving here.
Slow down. We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us. That's good. Maybe we should do this more often.
Sure.
How about you? Having fun?
So much fun.
Wow, I didn't know you were so worked up about it. Well, maybe I can make this a little more exciting.
Please do go on. A muffler!
Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love.
Thanks.
You can be pretty sweet sometimes.
Kemi is staring at me.
Got a chill down your spine?
Sure.
You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey. As far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business.
Well, you're kind of like my primary healthcare provider, so, you know, it's fair that you should know the shit I'm getting up to.
But as long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this. I can at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people.
Phantom Thieves.
I am your girlfriend, after all.
Yeah, singular.
I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling.
Card.
I really am glad I've got you.
It's all you.
Take a compliment for once.
That's not my
Still, I
style.
gotta say, you've got some weird taste. People talk, but what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right?
Yeah.
Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero.
You're the only one I want. I mean,
All right already.
if I had to pick one person in the whole game to romance, well, that I can romance. We all know if I could choose, it would be, you know, if I could choose anyone, it would be either, say, Akechi or Mishima. But out of the people that I am allowed to romance, Takemi would be my first choice.
Bring it down a notch, smooth talker. Who are you trying to impress?
You.
Oh, look. It's really coming down out there. I never fell for this stuff. All the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type.
Don't lie, I saw you blushing earlier.
Didn't think I was, anyway. Jeez, I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. I've never been happier. How about you? It's good, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up any second now and all this will be gone.
This is real.
You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for once. Hey, I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow.
Baby, it's cold outside.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Oh, I do. Scary and I spent some time alone together. That's my boy. Yeah, Sojiro in the fucking Meanwhile, Sojiro in the floor below. That's my boy. I taught him well. All right, let's go do the other ones. But yeah, I think we'll end up going with Makoto as the sort of canon one, since that's kind of what we've been going with so far, and the game kind of pushes Ren X Makoto pretty hard, so I think that's the one we'll end up going with, since it feels canon. I gave her Mara. Bro, can you imagine you're dating a Persona user and in the middle of sex they just summon Mara? I mean, if shooting yourself in the head and getting an adrenaline rush that way is able to like help let you summon a persona, I don't see why other things wouldn't also let you summon personas in the real world, you know? Yeah, don't worry. Akechi's got this. I'm not gonna turn myself insane. I'm gonna go get the last piece of cake, though. Alright, so yeah, let's do on this time. Sounds great. Yay! I was kind of hoping you'd say that. I'm actually in Shibuya already.
Sorry for kind of keeping you guessing. I was trying to be subtle, but I just really wanted to see you.
Glad to see you.
Yeah, especially since it's Christmas Eve. Anyway, let's get dinner. It's probably because we were busy saving the world, but I'm starving.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go. Oh, right.
So, if you haven't romanced anyone at this point in the game, do you just not get any Christmas Eve scenes?
Do you want to hold hands?
Sure.
This sucks. I can't believe every place is full. Christmas Eve really is a war zone.
Well, that's how it goes. Yeah, I need food.
Me too. It's okay though. Even if we don't get a fancy dinner, we've still got one last shot.
Cake!
We just gotta pull it together and go get a cake. So, let's go hit the stores.
I just happen to know of a store that has exactly one cake left.
Something tells me they're sold out too.
Nah, don't worry. I've seen the future. We're good on this one.
Excuse me. You guys don't have any Christmas cakes left, do you? Actually, we do. Yeah, I figured. Wait, what? One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Wow, how about that?
What? Then... Yes! We want it! We'll pay right now! Of course! Just wait. Wow! Did that just happen?
Seems fitting reward for saving the world, I suppose.
This isn't like a hidden camera thing, right?
I mean, it's not that surprising.
Oh, sorry. I was just so happy I kinda short-circuited. But we got cake! Yay, cake! Let's head home and dig in. Ah, so good. This is the best cake ever! I can't believe they let us buy it on the spot. Now that's a gift.
Yeah, who do we thank?
I don't know. Christmas in general?
Well, Christmas is only gonna happen because we saved it, so in a sense, I guess we should thank ourselves.
Oh, right.
Oh, no,
Christmas.
right, sorry.
Speaking of...
We should thank Mishima for saving the world and letting this happen. Earmuffs!
Ta-da! Here's your gift. I saw it when I was shopping the other day. It's totally your style. And it's only gonna get colder, so... yeah! What do you think? It's great, right?
Thank you.
Whoa. Jeez. If you get so serious about it, you're gonna make me blush.
I just said thank you. That's like the normal thing people say when you give them gifts. Anna's staring at me.
You got a little something.
Oh yeah, the cream on my face?
Some cream on your nose. Here, hold still. I'll get it. Got it.
Nice of you to let me know before going for it, like the last two maniacs.
You can't tell me you didn't enjoy that a little bit. I know this might sound weird, but thank you for falling in love with me.
I would not use the word forever.
Hey, man, I was gonna say that. I love you. Look, look! That's a lot more snow than there was earlier, right?
It's a white Christmas.
It's gorgeous.
I don't remember who it was, but someone in the chat said a theory that the snow is actually like fucking Yaldabaoth or whatever the fuck his name was after getting disintegrated, and he's like the dust from him getting disintegrated are just falling down. Like, I thought that was a really cool theory.
I don't know if I've ever been this happy in my life. It feels like I found my fairy tale ending. Well, it's not exactly an ending, I guess. But you know what I mean? When I'm this happy, part of me just wonders if it's real.
Oh, honey, it's not. I'm about to reset the timeline so hard. Yeah, you're overthinking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I guess I'm just not used to actually being content. Hey, so I can stay out as long as I want tonight. So I thought maybe...
Sure. Anna and I spent some time alone together. All right. And we only have one more, and then that will be the canon one, Makoto. And then, yeah, we'll continue after that. Or actually, after we see the Makoto scene, we'll fast forward to the place where we were at with Kasumi, and then we'll take a little bit of a break, because I do need to go to the bathroom. Come on, Ren. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. I don't need the whole title sequence. Work. kind of on a tight schedule here, okay? Can't romance sis, we can't romance Say, so we gotta settle for her sister. Yeah. It's truly a travesty that neither Say nor Akechi are romanceable. Also, why are you turning yourself in? We still have to duel. Can you like turn yourself in after we have like our big duel or whatever? Makoto! Thank you. I'm over in Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station.
Sorry about this. I know it's a special day, but that's also why I wanted to see you.
I was talking to your sister earlier. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's just about time for dinner, so why don't we find a place to eat?
Yeah, this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go.
Okay, let's go.
I've seen I've glimpsed the future. Seen miracles that stun the mind and marvels only science can
Christmas
find.
Eve, so do you want to hold hands? I can't believe we couldn't find a single table.
I do like the fact that An was just like, yeah, let's just hold hands, and everyone, instead of doing the whole coy like, it's cold, or oh, what fortune said that holding hands would be lucky. You know,
At least we can try to get a cake here, but even this place is so crowded.
Why are you people making a fucking hand, like, holding hands awkward? Yeah, I'm fine with that with you.
Thank you. I feel the same way. Wait, focus. We've got a cake to buy. Let's get going.
Let's go.
It doesn't look like I have anything. Well, maybe we'd better find another place.
You're not in the market for a Christmas cake, are you?
Bro, we didn't even ask her.
We are, actually.
Ah, fantastic! One of our orders was canceled last minute.
You're kidding!
I guess it's your lucky night, so do you want to buy it?
Well, if
Yeah?
it's really alright, then yes, we'll take.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Your voice sounds familiar. Who are you?
Honestly, stunned. This kind of thing never happens, right?
Well, I knew it was gonna happen because I've kind of relived this moment a couple of times already. Don't worry about it. Yeah, good deeds paid off.
Sure, we'll go with that. It's so good.
Yeah, a good
Right.
Christmas.
Maybe it was a good thing all the restaurants turned us away.
I kind of would prefer a nice steak dinner over this, though.
Oh, right. Here, before I forget, I got you a present.
Fucking city and dusty ass LeBlanc.
I have to say, my life's gotten a lot more unpredictable since I met you. But we got through everything so far. And it's made me realize I wouldn't want it any other way. I thought you might like this watch. Just in case we, lose track of time together.
Makoto, have you been studying puns? Take good care of it.
It's really nothing fancy, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, wait. Don't move.
Makoto is staring at me.
You had some cream on your nose. How did that even get there?
To this day, I do not know. I've replayed this scene 3 times.
I usually don't laugh, but I guess it's not just the holidays. Meeting you's helped me see so much humor, even excitement in the most trivial things. You helped me find so many new experiences beyond the life I'd known. Thank you for spending Christmas with me, and for loving me.
I always will.
Oh, you. Oh, look!
Snow.
It's so beautiful. Snow must have picked up after we got back. Coming back to LeBlanc really was the smart move. Now, we get to enjoy the view.
No, if we had gone to a restaurant, then we would have gotten the snow on our way back to LeBlanc.
I didn't know I could be this happy. It almost doesn't feel real.
It is, though. This one actually is. It's unlike all the other ones.
How things used to be. Hey, it's getting pretty bad out there. This much snow is bound to stop the train schedules. Hope you don't mind, but I'll be staying a little longer.
Don't mind at all. Connor and I spent some alone time together. I mean, yeah, they're all basically the same scene, but... Alright, let's go. Cheese. Mishima Jr., you're back! Yep. And this timeline is now declared canon. So people are like split 50-50 on whether or not we exist, it seems. I really hope Yusuke just has the scarf as part of his character model going forward. It looks so fucking good. I hope it's not just like a one-time thing. Even though it probably will be. Spooky Dream in the sort of velvet room, but not really. It's also in my school as well.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Yeah, shut up, Ryuji. I'm busy. Well, I've already heard you whine. We can just speed through this. Come on, Ren.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Ren, why are you not sprinting? Why are you walking so slowly? I'm back, Phil. You can't get away from me. I'm like fucking I'm like a horror movie villain. I will walk. I won't run, but I'll still catch up to you. I'm back here, Phil. Phil. New Year's. All right, let's go to the shrine.
I'm so happy. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to make
what's
work
going
the
on
first
there?
activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
Is this the singer that was on TV?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Is that Bryce Papenbrook? It is, yes! So why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, bro. Buy me dinner first, god damn! I've seen one sprite of you, and it's the sluttiest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure you're the singer that we saw on TV earlier, right? Or at least I'm guessing.
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Nice.
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure out it was Bryce. He sounds very different for this one.
Picked it out with my mom.
What did you say?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
I think we're in the cognitive world right now.
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
A perfect world? Where everyone's wishes have come true? Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? Maybe it did. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Promise to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go.
Yeah, and Sojiro was gonna be cooking up some like beans or something for New Year's food, and he didn't.
Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
A bug, you say? One more god rejected! I have the bug inside you! That reminds me, I haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Does he not exist in this world? Got here, Matatori.
Senpai!
Nice kimono.
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we?
Let's go. Well, this music is really nice, yeah.
people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't,
What are they
only
are?
364 days until the next one.
That is true, but
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Oh god,
Well,
he's
I
got
have an
so
idea.
much drip.
New
Look
Year's
at
party
oh,
tonight
that
to help
shirt is
switch
so
gears?
good.
Huh?
Ryuji actually has
expect you to
incredible
hear.
drip here as well. Look at my boy.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Ryuji, what happened? Did Yusuke help you pick out your outfit? You look incredible.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Okay, that's just Futaba being that's just Futaba being Futaba, not like hints that we're in like some alternate parallel universe. Okay.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
that would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time?
Well, you know, stand users are drawn to one another, as they say.
Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed. But due to this fortuitous turn of fate,
When Yusuke picks everyone's outfits.
I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
Your family, as in more than as in plural, Makoto. As in plural?
I have somewhere to be as well.
Yusuke, don't tell Yusuke, don't tell me you have money. If you have money, then I know something's off here.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
You know how they should have clued us in that this is a oh, I know what's gonna happen. I know how they're gonna tell us for sure that this is a fake world. Mishima is gonna show up. Mishima is going to be invited to this outing, and that's when I'll know this world is fake.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
I'm up to eat something.
Well, looks like you're all busy.
I'm gonna go buy some art supplies with all the money that Madarame gave me.
And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Oh, it's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
It's like everyone's like deepest desire has been granted. Because Ryuji wanted to go to be with the track team to get a scholarship,
Looks like it's just us now.
so that he could pay for college. An obviously wanted to be with Shio, Makoto with her family, all the things we heard last night.
Earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
To be a ladies' man.
You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish, senpai.
And you?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad.
You're all cognitive beings. You're all puppets.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
I don't even know if this is like a new thing because I literally know nothing about your family. You should get going.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Yeah, Ren's trip is alright. Ryuji was the standout today.
Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono after all.
Shinichi Yoshizawa.
who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
It is. I see you have your father's eyes.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Well, she doesn't seem to know my name!
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late
Oh,
for it, but
right, I
thank you
remember
all
that.
the same.
Okay, yes, I do remember that social link event. Yeah, they look good.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
King Crimson! Wait, did King Crimson just skip time? No, no! King Crimson no Ryoku.
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Oh no. Persona 5, JoJo Part 5, it's all coming together. We need to go to Italy. Anna still hasn't returned. I don't think he exists in this world. The questionnaire on the fan side has changed too. Hey, you have our first stream of the year today? Did we? I thought that was tomorrow night. I mean, no, today started at midnight, so you were sleeping then. Isn't that big of a deal? You'll just have your first stream whenever it happens. Hey, it's important. Can't let my first stream of the year be a nightmare. And it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Huh? When'd you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. I thought maybe take a full group shot. Since we're all meeting up anyways. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. You gotta dream a specific thing if you want to have a good year, right? Isn't that a traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I feel like that's kind of what we've done. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta go to bed anyways. I gotta practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. No shit. Feel a warm breeze on my face. Morgana, is that you? Sense someone's presence.
What's up?
That explains the slutty look, I suppose. What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
That's what I want to know.
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead.
He reminds me so much of fucking Makoto Yuki.
I'll be down in a sec.
I think it's the hair. Woke up with a free hot person, yeah. Maybe this world isn't too bad after all. There she is.
These beans are the best.
Imagine it just starts playing the days when mom was there because she is.
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Okay.
Good morning.
Sphinx Lady!
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so
Can I romance Wakaba? Futaba, I will be your new stepfather! How come it's Futaba's mother's name? She's no longer.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
Why are Futaba and Sojiro happy? Scratch that. What's a dead woman doing here? Scratch that! Why did I wake up with a hottie in my bed?
She's been like this since yesterday.
Okay, now you just sound like fucking Nagi.
Morning, Mona.
His wish is to be a fucking human. No! Why is he hot? God! Fuck! No! Fuck! No! Why? Why is he hot? No! This is the worst outcome. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Oh no, he's hot! His wish was to be a human, so I guess it makes sense. Teddy 2, evil never dies! I'll take Teddy over Morgana every day, any day of the week. This is...
Morning.
And why is your voice different? Hello? Why are you Bryce Papenbrook now? What? Did you also wish to sound like Makoto Naegi from the hit game Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc?
Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana.
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat.
That's what clued him in. Morgana is hot, therefore this is clearly fake world.
I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
So is this the world in which I sleep with a hot twink every night? Cool. Look, I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I learned that was Morgana, all attractiveness out the window. I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Car should be with me, not a hot dude and a Sphinx lady who went berserk. I wanna have...
That was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
And she doesn't have any social anxiety. Although, to be fair, we kind of fixed that inner socialing, so this is actually not that weird.
Be careful.
Anna's supposed to be a cat. Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
And you're not in jail.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
He got the drip, though.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him?
Sure.
I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you?
I'm more surprised that you do, actually.
We have to discuss this.
What are we doing? What is? Okay. Let's go outside. You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
Guess there's one last mystery for the detective prince, huh?
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Akechi looks at Wakaba. Bro, I thought I killed you. Oh yeah, I always forgot that Akechi killed Wakaba. And was it only 3 years? It feels like I thought it was longer than that. Yeah, what is happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents.
Right.
Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yeah, it seems like we're the only 2 people that have kept our memories, which means I guess we're gonna have to save the world, you and me. Yeah, I still want to know how you live, though.
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
What's the Persona 5? What's the Persona 4 song? I'll face myself. Remember Akechi Waka's Persona? Yeah, I remember that. It's just, I don't know. It's weird because like, I don't know. From everything in the in Futaba's palace, I had always assumed that Wakaba had died when Futaba was still a child.
We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
No, I was actually expecting you to be alive and was waiting for you to come back. I'm legitimately just curious because that was like kind of a precarious situation. I want to know what cool kung fu moves you did to get out of it, you know?
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment.
But sure, let's focus on the problems right now.
Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case.
12, 13. I always thought she was younger. Interesting.
But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
That's very weird.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual.
You are literally a serial killer, my man!
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba? The woman you killed?
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind.
Yeah, why are we the only ones?
I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
That sounds good to me.
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here.
You turned yourself to the police and were willing to take the fall in order to help bring real justice. So I'm perfectly willing to trust you. And if at some point you give me a reason not to trust you anymore, I'll just beat the shit out of you again, and then I'll trust you again. You know, because I am Shonen Protect.
I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing.
Team up with a serial killer sounds like fun. Reformed? He's reformed?
For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
100%. Not about the need for teamwork. Dealing with this bizarre situation. Has to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
Till now, he said sorry. Well, it's not really him saying sorry. It's the fact that he was willing to turn himself in and do the right thing, you know? In order to ensure that Shido and everyone else got locked up without me like, he could have just let me turn myself in. But he didn't. He actually, like, chose to turn himself in. Like, to me, that means... that indicates that he's, his perspective has changed, you know? Yeah, he's chill now. And if he isn't, I'll just beat the shit out of him again. Because, like, see, that's the thing. Even if he's, like, even if he tries to betray me again, I'll just beat the shit out of him again, you know? Like, he's not a threat to me, so having him on my team, there's no risk. I'm just too good. Yeah, what do we gotta do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year.
What abnormalities happened before then?
And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Mishima helped us kill God.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa.
Also, yeah, Akechi, where were you while we were busy fighting God? You could have helped. Like, I know that you wanted to do, like, your cool fucking reveal of, like, I'm alive, I lived, bitch. But, like, I don't know, I feel like that would have been a good time to do it. Like, how cool would it have been if you just showed up and just had Loki just start beating the shit out of, Yaldi, or whatever the fuck. How's this? Oh, hey, Akechi.
I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
what happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you.
Kasumi, are you aware that we're in an alternate reality too?
It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
We are in a mind palace then.
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Let's go. I'm on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
And I'll bring a serial killer with me.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse.
Perhaps we are.
You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there.
Yeah.
Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Don't look at me like that. Got Akechi's new sprites? Yeah, because it's interesting, because he's still like... there's like a certain edge to them.
Senpai, and...
Ah! This is the time we were here. Also, I need to go to the bathroom. So we'll do that. He has a bombastic side eye now. Yeah, because he's got that sort of... Because, like, he's shown our true colors to us. He's no longer, like, putting on, like, this happy, like, super friendly, you know, teenage heartthrob face that he was before, you know? But at the same time, he's also not a psychotic mass murderer like he was when we were fighting him. So he kind of is in this middle ground where we're actually seeing the real side of him, but his real side has improved quite a lot over these past few days, you know? So it's the 3 types of gay. Akechi is the epitome of be gay, do crime. Except for crime, he chose mass murder. Oh no. All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When you remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the sprays made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Rose maybe, prophets just the way we'll miss our way.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, all about the destinies and not who we're at. No matter how far, how you go, how long can you live? Let's go get it burning your
All right, we're back. And yes, that was the opening song for Reload.
Akechi-san.
She's like, what the fuck is he doing here?
We just happened to be together when he got your call.
Yeah, that is true, because we found this palace all that time ago, and we never actually resolved it. Like, we just completely forgot this thing existed, I suppose? Whose palace is it?
First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
I know.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
She... He might know a thing or two. Love how Akechi slips back to the detective Prince Mask when he talks to Kasumi. He does, yeah.
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Yeah, there's some catching
Allow
up
me
for
to
us to do.
stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves.
He was! Then he betrayed us, but actually we betrayed him, and then he, like, sort of died, but sort of not, and then he's, like, turned himself in for being a mass murderer. Don't worry about it.
However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just
What are we,
happened
some
to
kind of
slip into this
Suicide
palace
Squad?
with him and Morgana Senpai a while ago.
And Yeah, it's just kind of weird. There's just this palace lying around. We never decided to clear it off. We just forgot about its existence. We never brought it up to the rest of the group or anything.
But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here?
Imagine it's already too late and the world's already been, like, changed forever and it's irreversible, and it's all because we forgot about this palace all that time back.
I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Because it's always been here, I suppose, in this world.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Yeah.
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn?
Your mask started slipping a little bit there, Akechi, but yes, I agree.
That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home screen. Oh, I thought we were already in the metaverse.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
Right. Entry of the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
Yeah, because we already know the way to do
If you're
it.
going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it.
Sounds good.
I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right. Let's...
It's phantom thieving time. And a couple of part-timers as well.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place.
Right.
We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
God.
Is that so?
His drip is so good.
By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Yeah, he's got the symbiote suit. Oh look! Yeah. Was the other one in the cleaners?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince.
Fair enough.
Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Tell me the update, and the story has been updated. Nice. Oh, and the... I forgot that I had the Christmas outfit. Oh my god. Hold on, we haven't seen you guys in a while, so let's see what you guys missed out from not It's been a while, so I want to see you guys' outfits again. But first of all, what did we miss out on? See, these are actually pretty good. They're not top tier, okay? They're not top tier outfits, but they are good ones, you know? Fucking whiplash of the festive thieves! Ren, why am I wearing this ridiculous uniform? I'd like to go back to black, please. Yeah, let's go through their outfits since it's been a while. So obviously Akechi's main outfit is now the black outfit with the fucking like the horns, the Loki horns on the helmet. You know, your idea of rebellion is very edgy. Then, of course, summer uniform. Oh my god, his fucking tie has the Loki color scheme. Oh my god! That's a good fucking touch. Well done, Atlas. Winter outfits. Winter clothes, huh? I guess, yeah, Akechi doesn't have any... Does Akechi not have any summer clothes? I guess we only ever see him in uniform during the, created by Akechi's rebellious spirit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess maybe he was always in uniform during the summer. Then tracksuits. Yeah, thankfully everyone here knows how to properly wear a tracksuit instead of those god-awful shorts that Makoto wears. I have no idea why Makoto's fucking tracksuit is so much worse than everyone else's. It's ridiculous. Akechi doesn't have swimwear! God damn you, game! God damn you! Oh. Hers is really cute. She wears short. Yeah, you don't remember? Makoto's fucking tracksuit has shorts! It has shorts! And they look hideous! I legitimately think tracksuits are generally like a pretty good look. I think everyone on the team actually looks pretty fucking good. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Like, everyone looks actually pretty good in tracksuits in this game. Except Makoto. She looks insanely ridiculous. And he also doesn't have loungewear, but I guess she doesn't either. I think only we have loungewear. There's a mod that gives her full pants. I love that someone made that. We got the seas drip. Ah, she got the... That's interesting, because she has the leg strap that Yukari uses. But nothing else from her design. And Yasugami. The Phantom drips. Saint Hemilian. Is this the one that looks absolutely hideous, I think? Yes, this is the one with the ugliest shade of green known to humankind. Seven Sisters. Kasugayama. You're a Saka Award. Okay, so he doesn't have a... So yeah, he doesn't have a... I'm guessing this is... I'm pretty sure this is Persona 2, right? The girl's uniform for Saint Hemelin? I just think the green is ugly as sin, but... Yeah, the tie with the skirt is nice. Like, I think it's a decent design. I just think the color is hideous. The tie is nice, though. So yeah, interesting that, interesting that Akechi doesn't have 7 sisters for some reason. And he also doesn't have a, oh my god, she has, that's just straight up Rin's character model. What the hell? It's literally, she's not just wearing an outfit. That's literally just Rin. What the hell? Akechi gets what the rival wears in Persona 2. I mean, it's not there. They're usually all listed in the same order. Or, I guess things are... Well, no, because he has Boss's suit from, which is a great fucking look. I kind of wish he was wearing the sunglasses, because the sunglasses are really necessary to complete the look. And I wonder if he has the giant... I wonder if he's wearing the sheep codpiece, but I guess we'll never know. Yeah, interesting that they're out of order. Kasugama is the other school in Persona 2. Ah! This is... Oh, I thought he had... Yeah. Wait. Menu. Yes, that's right. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Then yeah, those. Then Hazama uniform. So okay. And I'm guessing this is something from... I don't actually know what SMT game this is, but I fucking love these uniforms. Like those pants, I need those pants. Those are incredible. And it's a great shade of purple, so they have the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh thing for some fucking reason. And then I'm guessing you're also like a rival from those games or something like that. Then there's the butler suits. Butlers and maid. Interesting that I get the pinstripe pattern that he usually has, since it's Loki's color scheme, and he doesn't. And we saw the Christmas. Ah, the dancewear. These are some of my favorite outfits in the game, so I'm really interested to see what they look like, because all the other dancewears look fucking fabulous. Oh, yes, I remember this one. Yeah, no. Akechi's dancewear is pristine. Look at those boots. Kasumi's is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of mid. I'm not a fan of her dancewear outfit. I mean, it's nice, but I don't know. I feel like I could have gone harder with it. Loki looks like a zebra, man. Then Shadow Ops, these always look nice. Look at that. Yeah, no, the Shadow Ops outfits are so good. I I think I like Kasumi's the best. The red with the black goes really well together. Then there's the well, we can skip the samurai. That stuff they all look the same. Then Starlight outfit. Kasumi doesn't have a Starlight outfit. Did Dancing in Starlight come out before Royal, before she existed maybe? Weird. I guess you can wear the samurai garb, which is cool, but it's just, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one, especially with the crow feathers. Yeah. Then ultramarine. She got the Elizabeth. And then of course we got the Theodore. Interesting. Huh. Feathermans. The White Ranger and the fucking the Gray Ranger over here. And Demonica, we can skip those, and then of course Cinema. Oh, that brings the Persona Q outfits actually bring him back to his they bring him back to his original costume. I also find it interesting that we can't actually select his old costume. If we wanted him to have his old costume, he'd have to be, hold on, I want to just see how this looks. Ren, what has happened to me? Why are my proportions off? And why am I back to this costume? I hate it. Get this off of me. Spot the outlier. Nah, he looks totally normal. All right, let's take a look at some stuff here. First of all, equipment. What do you guys have? Saw Saber. Guessing that's maybe what you had during the fight. The mouth. That's so much damage. Chaos undershirt. Ah, that's fucking garbage. Put this on. Then black necktie. Oh damn, all our party members have our fucking good items. Damn it. I guess you can take Ring of Pride. It's fitting. Sumi, Rapier, a Roosevelt. God, it's such a cool gun. And yeah, upgrade to the hat and robe. Ren, do not turn me into a marketable plushie! No! And I guess you can have... Fuck, I don't know. Guess you can have Ring of Lust, I suppose. Take a look at you. What was your persona again? Cendrillon. Oh, right! I saw you in Persona 3 Reloaded. I was wondering whose it was. That makes sense. Apt Pupil. Orpal Blade, Kogon, Sword Dance. When the fuck have you leveled up? Hello? Kogon, Dirahan. Okay, so you don't need Champion's Cup. Less Amp, Alley Dance. Okay, so you deal less damage. Got it. And next up you get Brave Step. Increases chance of critical for all allies for 3 turns. Oh, that's good. So I guess, yeah, you do not need that. I guess you can take all the honey. Blazing Hell is always nice, I suppose. True. And you don't have a fucking Phantom Thief name. I don't know why you still have your Phantom Thief name. You're fuck if I know. Yeah. Interestingly, you're. Why is his sword going up his ass? Why do you have a sword sticking up your ass? Oh. Ah, and his entire he's just like me for real. Interestingly, he's God, I love this design, by the way. It's so good. Also, Loki rocking those heels! Look at those! Got those like fucking 20-inch heels! Yeah, so with Loki, he's completely lost he's lost his bless skills and now just does curse, which is cool. Evade bless, Levitine, also damage to one foe. Megadolon, debilitate, that's good. Riot gun, curse, fortify, and attack master. Cool. So yeah, so how exactly does this versus Robin Hood work? Like, because like obviously Loki is your real persona, because otherwise you couldn't have like. You couldn't have, like, it's not an evolution. Can you just, like, swap your personas? Well, that doesn't make sense, because he's not a fool, so he shouldn't be able to do that. How are you able to have a different persona? Hello? I don't know. Loki's, I believe, is treated in the game as evolved. Well, but the thing is, that doesn't really work because we know for a fact that he was causing psychotic breakdowns before that fight, which means he must have had Loki before then, because that was Loki's ability. Right, and like, if the evolution was changed by changing his cognition didn't actually change at any point. He was always the same, and he always, like, his cognition didn't change, and like, it's a completely different persona with completely different abilities, right? The game treats it like evolved. Yeah, technically he is a wild card. Yeah, that's what I think, but how does that... I thought wild cards needed to be of the Fool Arcana. Though I guess Robin Hood, neither Robin Hood or Loki might not... Well, no, because he is the Justice Arcana. He has both Robin and Loki, but he chooses Loki now because he is a badass. Yeah. when my enemy is weak to bless, but I refuse to swap to Loki because Robin Hood is cooler. Akechi! I need... The enemy's weak to bless. Please, just kill him. Ren, I will not swap back to that horrid form. I look so much cooler like this, don't you think? Akechi, we are both gonna die if you don't swap to fucking... If we don't swap right now, he's gonna attack you with Bless. You're weak to it. You're gonna fucking die. I don't care. This is my... It's not a phase. This is the real me. Turn point. Like, if anything, I feel like he should have had a Persona evolution after we were able to redeem him. And he, like, it would have been cool if, like, when he was facing himself, he had a Persona evolution, and that's how he was able to live through that fight. And then that's what's revealed, and then he has a new Persona. Like, that, I think, would have been cool. But enough lollygagging, let's get to it. The reason why Robin Hood was both Bless and Curse was because in vanilla there's no Kasumi, so no specific Bless user. I mean, yeah, right, but, I mean, even then, yeah, obviously he covered Curse and Bless back when he was on the team. Now he just covers Curse, Kasumi just covers Bless, which makes sense. Like, gameplay-wise, it makes sense. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around it lore-wise, how it works. But let's go. Oh, I forgot how cool the doors were in this place. It would actually be cool to have, like, another wild card party member, like an actual straight up wild card who can, like, swap personas and shit. Like, that would be a really fun thing in Persona 6 to have 2 wild cards, and maybe you have like double protagonists, like with P3 Portable, but you don't just pick one, they both exist at the same time. That would be nice. Obede, Soul Food, Heal Charm. Yeah, we have it's Mysterious Gray Guy from the Danganronpa series. This place feels different than it did last time. There are many. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There would have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far we went last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. No. Let's keep going. Is this place? Steal your heart. Wow, we stole the guy's heart. Let's go. We finished. Let's get out of here.
Can I make a suggestion?
I don't recognize any of the words. That looks like a summary of research results. I bet you can decipher it, Joker.
Can I make a suggestion?
Well, apparently I can't. Hold on. Cognitive science. So then this must be... Fuck, I forgot his name already. Psychologist dude. The Blackened, yeah. I'm completely blanking on his name right now. Sorry, all my mental energy for the day was spent right before the stream as I was trying to finish homework assignments. Maruki, yes, this has to be his, because that's the only person we... Because obviously it has to be someone we know since they're keeping their identity hidden. And he's the only person we know that studied cognitive science. Oh, shit.
I see.
Strange, this poster's out of place. Why is this palace full of people? The people exist only in cognition of the palace's ruler. They're like life-size dolls in a way. Although we still don't know how the ruler perceives things that would cause them to appear.
I see.
Dolls, huh? I never would have guessed they seem so real. Yeah, and like he recently published his research or something like that, so that's why it's here. And I guess he wants people to see his research, which, as a scientist, I can relate to. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe you and I can get a better life. Well, that's actually pretty solid. Apparently, anyone who comes here can become happy. Or if that's really true, although everyone says here seems to be having fun. So yeah, but then so he was able to somehow use his palace to affect the real world and like grant everyone's wishes or something. I'm pretty sure we can just go through the door, but I want to see if there's anything this way. Because this is the way we originally had to get to Kasumi, right? It's just a much cooler entrance. There's so many people here. This is definitely different from last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities, according to your individual desires. We'll assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. Become happy. What a strange announcement. What kind of place is this? It's also interesting that we are in our thief uniforms, and we are already being perceived as intruders from the get-go. But what connection would Maruki have to just some random like stadium that is like under construction? Why would this place of all things be his palace? And what was the keyword that we used to get in here?
I have something.
This is perfect.
Enclasp. Get you, son?
No.
Nothing.
Let us depart.
And since there's no use standing around, we should get going.
Now.
So some of these have different dialogue, so I'm actually just gonna
see it.
Go back to the ones and see. I think Kasumi said the keywords by accident and we got dragged in when we were meeting her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm just trying to remember what they were. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure they'll tell us at some point.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's that?
Can I make a suggestion?
No.
I see.
Now, let us depart.
Can I make a
I'm not gonna miss
suggestion?
any of the words.
Can I make a suggestion?
Now.
Okay, I think that's all.
Depart.
Not a stadium, but a lab. That would make sense with how, yeah, that would make a lot of sense, yeah. So maybe Maruki was sneaking into the stadium and doing cognitive science experiments?
I have something.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, but...
Can I make a suggestion?
I wonder if maybe she also said Maruki's name at some point during that conversation. Because you also need to say the palace ruler's name, right?
Now, let us depart.
It's somewhere.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Hey, no, I'm like friends with the owner, dude. Can you call him down here? I think we can just talk this through. You know, if Maruki really is a goat like Mishima was, then, you know, Mishima's able to change his own heart. We didn't even have to do it for him. So maybe, you know. Yeah, we have business here.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
Yeah, and Maruki kept talking about how he, you know, using like the Phantom Thief powers to like fix people with like mental illnesses and stuff, and I always thought that was like kind of sus of his, you know?
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example.
Right.
Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
I like Edgy Akechi.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
I'm reaching out to the truth!
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
I've never seen that design before.
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up.
Jesus.
Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Okay, maybe reformed was a bit of a strong term. He's working on it though, you know? Yeah, that's the sort of yeah.
Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Yeah, Kasumi is just like, what's up with him?
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
It's like, well, I'm not sure about that, but...
Make a decision.
He's got a new gun. God, I love her fucking lever gun. It's so good. Twilight?
Good. One got knocked down.
All right, let's see if you can keep it up.
Keep it going. I break them. To me, Loki. Lucky bastard.
Akechi getting shown up on his first day back. You hate to see it.
Wasting your time. Screw you. Feel my power.
Let's check out some of these riot gun. Oh, that's a cool animation. Alright, Kasumi. Yeah, should have picked a different career path, motherfucker. Ooh! Oh, he probably has a new,
Too late to be sorry.
he probably has a new all-out attack kill screen. I need to see that. Also, I hope Akechi and Kasumi get a showtime at some point. That'd be fun.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
Bro, you did nothing! You did literally nothing! You crashed and burned! Kasumi did your work for you! Because you gave up your fucking bless skills when you became emo! Maybe if you had kept fucking Robin Hood instead of that fraud Loki, you'd actually be useful right now!
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
Savior complex.
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person.
Yes! This is a conversation for another time. We can talk about his numerous war crimes after we're done with the palace. Amamiya-senpai, war crimes? What are you talking about? Oh, well, what can I say? Geneva Convention? More like Geneva Suggestion, am I right? Ravage them, Loki. Yeah, it's totally normal.
I see.
You're gonna love him.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for
He's
you
also a
to
really good
handle.
eavesdropper, so you should probably keep an eye on that.
Looks like we're busted.
Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, fucking ass.
I have something.
Can't go that way. Oh, hello. Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. So exciting. Go forth, Loki! Use your child soldiers to eradicate them!
Focus. Show me your true forms.
Hey, Bugs!
Persona! Let's finish this! That was just practice.
I'll break them.
Yeah, quick question. What level are you? Devious, he's uneasy. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll figure out some other time. Try curse?
It's time.
Oh look! We're Thor and Loki! This is appropriate! Also, I guess I'm interested to see what the background for Raoul is. Another alias of Maurice LeBlanc's hero, Arsène Lupin! Infamous as a phantom thief, who's also known as Savannah, who many friendlies, lovers, and treasure. So that's why Raoul is what he is, because it's one of Arsene's aliases. That's cool. And yeah, so that's weird. I kind of assumed that Raoul was Joker's, like, the evolved form of Arsene, but the evolved form of Arsene is actually Satanael. Unless Satanael is only like a temporary form that he gets when he buffed up with like the power of the people or something like that. Huh. It said 75. Interesting.
This isn't it.
Yeah, okay. Let me show you the bullshit I've picked up since you were gone, Akechi. Take a look. Gaze upon this BS. Did that just put them all to sleep? Surely you got lucky. Well, this might be the opportunity I've been looking for. You know? Yes!
Move and you die.
I think Raoul is meant to be like second form of Arsene, but I can't remember. It's like Pokemon, first Arsene, Raoul, and then Satanael. That makes sense. I guess it's just weird because, like, in the cutscene, we saw Arsene evolve into Satanael, not Raoul. And I guess also really weird, the fact that Raoul is just a random fucking fusion. Like, he's not like Izanagi no Okami or, Messiah. He's just like, I just randomly fused him using like a White Rider or something, you know? Like, completely unceremoniously. I could just like have him. But yeah, you should... Oh wait, actually no, I want to see his... You get to die because I want to see his all-out attack animation. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's so unhinged! Oh no! Bro! Bro really hit that... Oh no!
Okay. We had room to spare.
Also interesting that there's no there's no velvet room in this palace yet.
Focus.
Happiness, health.
I would wager there's a safe room somewhere nearby.
Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey, I taught him that. Raoul is actually a DLC persona. Well, you can get Raoul for free as part of the DLC, but you can get a ton of shit for free as DLC.
It's time.
Thor and Loki together again. Let's go.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
No, we're talking to the Chimera, I think. Join me.
You good with words. About as good as me. Remember now, not a shadow.
Chimera! Yeah. Yeah, we can get rid of Throne.
Well, I guess that had to take a certain amount of power.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Are you still bitter about me kicking your ass? Jesus Christ. He really thinks he's him. Bro, I've literally gotten killed a god in the time you were away. I'm sorry, but our little rivalry, I think, is over. I'm gonna be honest, I think I've won. I'm getting a strange feeling in my chest. I do hope it's just my nerves about this palace.
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often, but do we really have the time to relax? I need to remember to make his voice edgier. What's the plan? This room's very different from the others. Why is that? It's the manifestation of a gap in the ruler's cognition. We call it a safe room. Our target isn't aware of this space's existence, so we use this opportunity to rest when we find one of those rooms.
I understand now.
It's amazing how a simple blind spot in one's mind can create an entire place like this. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? No, I think we're good.
Now, let us depart.
Let's get...
Should probably save. It's probably a good idea.
I should write something.
I should write something.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
What?
That voice.
Tess, what are your PC specs? Not great. I have an i7 as my processor. My graphics card is 1070 Ti, if I remember correctly. I haven't upgraded in a while. I probably should. I was getting some stuttering on reload.
Look. No way.
That Your dad? Yes.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma.
And he's not wearing the glasses we gave him, huh?
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad,
Is this
why?
when her mother died?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san?
How do you know?
And the one
father?
he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister.
Oh.
Sumire Yoshizawa.
Yes, that works as well.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
I'm gonna be real with you, I completely forgot. He
How was
nods.
this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Huh.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
What is happening here? Her sister died, yeah.
When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
A while ago. Yeah, after transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Yeah. What are you cooking up in your mind there, Ketchy? You are still a detective, even if all of your cases were fake. So, oh, this goes somewhere else. So let's check out the other door first, the other area first, I suppose.
I can feel it.
Can I make a suggestion?
These are gonna be all the same. Have you seen the announcements on the bulletin board? It might sound tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your world. Sure it will.
This is so fun!
And that's the door that was locked, which leads in through there.
I can feel it.
Find the palace ruler.
Focus.
That's the plan. Oh, this place is cool.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
There's lights. It's like some kind of stage.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Right. Because obviously obviously like Maruki wants to like fix everyone's like issues, and I guess your big like wish is that your sister was alive, so he's trying to like tempt you, I guess. So I love that he still has the same pose that I do.
I can feel it.
You were misguided.
Another
Do
one.
not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Oh. She fucking quick draw that. Bro, what is happening? She's going crazy!
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Okay, so it's like, fucking amateur.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come.
Let's try.
Ravage them.
Let's dance! Let's finish this! Persona! Persona!
Not particularly. Okay, so we block darkness.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san. Oh, yeah.
Know how it feels when the enemy blocks all your. Yeah, he does know how it feels when the enemy blocks all your attacks.
Won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Yes, I'm speaking from personal experience. I once rushed into a fight, and then I got my ass kicked.
Persona.
I'd rather not talk about it. Alright.
Gotcha now.
It's too easy, dude. Oh.
One got knocked down.
Tackle me!
Slice and dice.
Bro, calm down, dude. So it looks like gun works?
Powerful and immune to curse attacks.
I mean, they clearly blocked her gun attack earlier, so I don't know what that's about, but I guess. Let's check out this attack animation. Piece of shit.
Paying attention to her. Let's go. There's no hope. We're going to die here.
Bro, calm down! You're really gonna break that easily, you fucking pussy ass bitch? Bro, he realized he not built for this! Oh my god! He's not having a good day right now.
It's a step forward.
Bro, I'm 3 levels higher than you. You gotta step up your game.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild.
It is like a recording room.
Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
What?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics?
Right, so this is the past.
Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
Girl with hair and a bun. Why are your eyes a different color?
How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister.
Yep, who's alive in this version.
Should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Ah.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
What are they gonna attempt? What are they gonna try to attempt to catch you with? A daddy that loved him?
Yoshizawa-san?
Don't worry. Morgana is now both of our daddies. For better or worse.
I really hope this helped you understand.
Ah, there he is.
A man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
The current reality.
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
Yes, your rebellious spirit.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
No, why would I do that? You'd fucking kill me.
As you wish.
Oh. Alright, I guess Maruki.
Go down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
So I'm guessing this own... Because, yeah, I was told that to do the third semester you had to max out Maruki. So I guess if you don't max out Maruki, he never completes his research. This never happens, and so then, like, just... things just end, and, like, you get your happy ending after beating Shido, I'm guessing. You doing okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure you have a single point of health right now.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Yeah, what about it? Getchy, what are you... Can you stop acting like a creepy little guy? Can you just be normal for like a second? That'd be nice. That'd be very nice.
I'll reveal your true form.
Unless you max out Akechi, Maruki, and Kasumi. Oh, you need to max out all three of them. I guess that makes sense.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Oh, it missed. That's surprising. Oh, because it already had a thingy. Okay.
One got knocked out.
Which means we'll need to do Psycho on him.
Joker took one down.
Please do.
And another pass. Let's finish this.
Stop right there.
Now let's have
I should have probably recruited him. But it's fine.
slice and dice.
Piss me off.
All right.
Let's keep this pace going.
There he is. Is that a suit? Does he have the... Does Maruki have the drip? Oh, he's got the drip!
This palace is...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki!
Ooh! What has he done with his hair?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source
He
of the
locked
desires
in,
here.
yeah.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Yeah, you've actually been able to affect the outside world.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
No, you made Morgana hot. I hate you for that.
You created it?
You made, like, so much shit. You stirred up so much shit, like making Morgana hot and everything, but you didn't fix the one you didn't grant my one wish, motherfucker. Where's my fucking wish? My wish is for Mishima to be invited to the Phantom Thieves outing. That didn't fucking happen, so where's my fucking wish, huh? Where's Akechi's wish? He's still a worthless little shit whose daddy hated him and never wanted him, and so now he's all pissy. Okay, Ren, that was uncalled for. Shut up. Okay. What about our wishes, huh? Joker never told that to him? Bro, what do you think we were talking about during all the fucking therapy sessions? I was talking about how much Mishima got ignored. That's the only thing I fucking talk about. It's the only thing I talk about regarding this game.
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Okay, Maxwell Lord. I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel?
Yes.
The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well.
The fuck?
Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Bro, I'm already playing on merciless difficulty. I chose this fate of mine own free will. Bro, who made this fucking whole ass intro sequence?
Today was brutal, huh?
Hair was brown?
Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it.
Unless...
Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the
Bro, did she kill her sister and replace her?
I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
Is this Samire?
Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though.
That's why their fucking hair and eye colors are different.
We'll reach the top of the world together.
Hold on, I need look in a mirror.
That's our dream, right?
I need you to look into a mirror right now.
You don't get it.
It's probably a puddle. Just looked at.
You'll never understand how I feel.
Yeah?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want.
You fucking took her place!
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
She got fucking isekai! Oh my god!
What? Kasumi.
Oh, and her hair is gonna fall down. Yoshizawa. Really strong case of survivor's guilt, yeah.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Bro, did you literally, like, fucking, like, forget who you were? Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Ah, that's what you were fucking, like, trying to, like, think about. That makes sense. You could have helped us with this. You could have told us this before. Dick. It's what no one, like, batted an eye when she was like, oh yeah, Kasumi Yoshizawa is now competing in competitions again, even though she's, like, literally fucking dead. What?
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video.
And that's why she kept fucking up her, that's why she couldn't replicate her, that's why she was losing her honor student status. That's why she was like, she wasn't competing at the level she was before, because she was literally not the same, she was literally not the same person. She's just shit now. She's always been shit.
I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
So you stole her identity?
I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams. And even her life.
And her identity?
I'm her younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Right.
For months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Did you do this with cognitive science?
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Jujin Pakba, the name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
So everyone's just been referring to her as Sumire the whole time? She completely forgot about her identity, I guess, yeah. But like... Did no one at any point refer to her as Sumire? And like, what, did she just think like, what?
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Right.
Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
I see.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
I'm sorry, Phantom, what were you saying? She wouldn't have done it? She literally wanted to do it! Because, like, every time someone says her name, it sounds like Kasumi to her, but Sumire to others, and the person saying the name makes sense. Cognition can be silly, I guess.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish.
But only to affect... You had the power to affect others' cognitions, but you didn't have the power to affect reality.
Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister
No, those
died from
look really
protecting her.
uncomfortable.
Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered?
A normal fucking human person? Who, you know, like, you're a counselor? That's like helping people go through that is literally your job? You've probably seen others? Like, what?
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Jonas denying the reality, Ren caught a glimpse of her dad saying Sumire. Did we? Ah! That's why. Yeah, okay. I thought that was the fucking King Crimson time skip. That makes sense. Yeah. The fucking, yeah, okay. That makes sense. And Ren just kind of like glitched out for a second. I thought that was just like a normal glitch, like what happened earlier that morning when we were washing the dishes. Huh. I guess the only other weird thing is like, wouldn't she introduce herself to people as Kasumi?
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate.
I mean, no, I do think Maruki has, good intentions. But yeah, so he's had this palace the whole... Bro, we should have probably dealt with this Bro, this thing should have been so much better if we had just dealt with this palace before all of this shit happened, dude. Like, we could have just dealt with the palace, bing, bada, boom. All's good, you know? Fuck, man.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research.
Like Sumire says that's what other people's cognition should be. Changed for us since we saw her name first from the pocketbook. I see, that makes sense, yeah.
But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition.
No, hold up, let him cook. This might actually stop the second coming of Nyx. Hold on. Hold on, let him cook a little bit, because, like, I think people are forgetting, but, like, Nyx is still coming? Because people still want the world to end? Like, hold on, this might actually prevent the world from ending, like, 1,000 years from now. Hold up, let him cook a little bit, though.
No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes?
What if someone's wish was for the world to end? Well, then he simply wouldn't grant it to them.
I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality.
Also, what's going on in the rest of the world right now? Like, doesn't Yu Narukami have the power to see through the to see the truth that he used on Izanami at one point? Like, doesn't he still have that? Can he, like, isn't he gonna notice that shit is fucked up? Like,
just as she was saved,
I feel like he would.
Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering.
Or I guess maybe just the effects of the changes haven't, like... You was just... yeah, like fucking, A Giorno while Pucci is destroying the world, just chilling in Italy.
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
I feel like the world's bestowed the duty on us to kick your ass. Actually, kind of didn't. Our whole thing was like pitting like justice versus like society against each other, and then seeing if like God should remake the world. But we like dealt with that, and now we're just kind of chilling. So like, yeah, no, this isn't fate. We're just gonna kick your ass because we feel like it. What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
No, but wait, how does he know Morgana wishes to be a person? He shouldn't know that. Like, I can understand making wishes like bringing back Wakaba. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He knew, like, he talked to Sojiro about that. Changing Kasumi to Sumire, that makes sense. She told him. Haru, she probably got counseling from him at the school. So that's, well, also he knew her father died. But, like, I can see where he learned, like, it was likely in counseling where he learned about people's wishes, and that's how he was able to grant them. Unless he can hear Morgana constantly complaining about becoming a human. Well, that's the thing. Morgana never spoke when we were meeting with Maruki, you know? So even if he could hear Morgana, which I don't think so, I don't think Morgana ever talked about becoming a human in his presence. In this new reality, everyone's wishes are granted. He doesn't have to know them personally? Well, then why weren't my wishes granted? I didn't have any wishes granted, neither did Akechi. And yeah, that's also a good point. Why are just us three the only ones that are aware of what's happening? Because, like, it's not just, like, Persona users, because the rest of the party has no fucking clue. And then... So I guess this has affected the entire... Well, no, that makes sense, because those old people are like, yeah, we have nothing to wish for. So yeah, I guess everyone's wishes are granted. Bro, Yu Narukami must be out there like... What is happening right now? This is, like, Yu Narukami is the fourth person in the world that knows that, like, reality has just changed. But because he doesn't know about palaces and shit, he's just confused and doesn't know what the fuck is happening. He's just running around, like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, is Izanami back? What the fuck? I can only imagine.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
When did he start granting wishes? No, but like when... No. Because this new world didn't go into effect until... Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why we are fine in this world, and what... I'm pretty sure the reason why we remember stuff is because Philemon actually helped us out there and gave us a bit of an assist, and that's why we were walking through, like, the school and shit. I'm guessing if Philemon hadn't intervened, we would be... we would be perfectly fine in this new world, and it would be up to you, Narukami, to somehow figure out how to put an end to this, because he'd be the only person who knew. Because Ren's wish would have been for Akechi to survive, because he still wanted him as a rival. So, maybe Ren's wish was for Akechi to live, and that's how he did. But that doesn't make sense, because we saw Akechi back on Christmas Eve, which was before, Maruka created this new reality, so I'm not sure. I mean, if Akechi is literally alive here only because of Maruki's power, that'd be really fucking cool and would provide some really interesting, like, character stuff for him and Ren. But I don't know, that wouldn't work with the timeline of events.
Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
The cruel reality will cease to be.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm
Okay.
of your hand.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Why not just bring Kasumi back? Let's just...
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself. Reach out to the truth.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her.
Well, you already did. Also, I wonder if as Sumire, her persona is going to be different because Cendrillon is a manifestation of her cognition as Kasumi. So it would only make sense for Sumire to have an entirely different persona.
I can't be the one who
If she
let
can
her
even
sister
use a persona in the first place, because she doesn't have a rebellious spirit right now. That's why she's not in her Phantom Thief outfit.
Please don't judge her.
Red Swish doesn't wake up next to a hottie.
This is just evidence of how painful life is for her.
I don't care. Sometimes life can be painful, yeah, but we fucking push through it and make it better.
You two sense doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here.
Red's thoughts are, reach out to the truth. I catch you. Bro just wants to murder Maruki and get it over with. I could kill him and put an end to this right now, but you want to steal his heart and make him better. God damn it, I suppose we'll do it your way.
But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
No, Phil gave me this chance. Now I must stand up to this. I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Bro, you could have warned us. Bro, my wish is not to lose my fucking eyesight, dude. Oh, not the tendril. Yoink.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires.
Yeah.
The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Oh, cutscene dialogue. So wait, what happens if multiple people's wishes are conflicting? Like, what if I wish for Akechi to have a small penis, and he wishes for it to be large? What then? It's a conflict of interest. How do you resolve that? Answer that question, huh? Ren, could you not have picked a better example? Who knew what would help her? Actual fucking counseling! Yeah! All you need is to do your job! Yeah, what if my wish is for you to end this right now? His penis would grow and then Akechi would be holding a small one. Yeah, what if my reality is for Kasumi to accept that she is Sumire, huh? What then? What happens in that one, huh? Yeah, this isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes.
Depends on
when
who's
you face her
suffering more,
stings.
I guess.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well.
Good job on the lights, people. Thanks for the spotlights. Those are great job there. Thanks.
We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no?
Yeah, my
I have
dream.
the power to make them come true.
My dream is for
My
you to
reality can become just the way you like.
Can I have a reality where you're not a
Total waste of my time.
crazy idiot?
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Calm down for a second. I mean, probably.
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Morgana's taught us that the world is cognition. Yeah, that's why he's able to influence it, right?
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Rejecting our lord.
Warped Abyss. God, that's such a cool design.
We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Say the line, Shadow. Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight. Was that Megadolon? Wow, that dealt like no damage. Oh my god. This guy's so cooked. Oh my.
Break them. Fear my power. Persona! Persona!
I mean, let's give this a shot, shall we?
Too slow.
Damn it, can't be knocked down. Well, good thing to get confirmation, I suppose.
Damn it. Why'd I do that?
Debilitate, please.
That should do. You insect. I'm lagging. Someone heal me. It's time.
Oh, fine, you little baby. Jesus Christ.
Useless.
Bro, we fucking...
Useless idiot. Come on.
We fucking, like, jumped into each other. Imagine we just both, like, knocked each other back into the path of the attack. Oh, no.
Persona.
You should...
That should do.
Tyrant will yourself.
Come. Ravage them. It's useless, idiot. Shit. Fear my power.
Alright, this is boosted. Let's see how much damage.
Next.
Akechi, you are fucking worthless. Oh my god.
You're mine.
Actually worthless. Oh. You are not him. You are the farthest thing from him I think I've ever seen.
That should do.
Fucking fraud.
Persona! Alright.
Oh, he saw my SP healing you and you can't even fucking attack properly.
I'll break them.
Akechi's like, hey, I've seen this one. It's a classic.
Manifest.
There we go. Finally, you're earning your rent.
Go down.
Damn it.
Damn it. Why'd I do that?
Nice.
Persona! Piece of shit.
I love that voice line so much. Piece of shit.
No time for thanks.
Bro, no time for thanks has more syllables than thanks.
I'll break them.
All right, one more shot is all we need. Everyone here is blocking his Aga moves. Yeah, really. Bro's getting cooked. His physical damage is impressive though. He's matching. He's reaching that that on damage per turn. How are you?
No.
What do you mean? The fuck you mean? No!
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
Bro, you were fucking like falling over.
This fight just won't go down.
It's got Direhan.
No mercy.
We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Sumire, bit of help?
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move!
We get a Showtime attack with fucking Crow? Oh, this is even better than I could have. Hold it. No! This is gonna be so cool. And we have Thor and Loki right now. It's so fucking fitting. Oh my god. Let's go. This better be the coolest one. Is that the school rooftop?
Disappointing. Not bad for an improvised technique.
Still not as good as Anna and Yusuke, but that was heat! Maruki just standing there like...
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea.
Soulmate.
Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
They are! Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi.
Yeah, well, I wish her not to, so fuck you! Loophole, motherfucker!
There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all.
Oh, nice fancy profile pic.
Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Are you planning on doing that? We just killed your dude.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Okay.
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Yeah, with only 2 of us, we are I mean, honestly, to be fair, I feel like we could actually probably take him, but I think we're gonna need to wake the rest of the party out of the spell.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation.
Yeah, what is this connected to the stadium?
He happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even...
Oh,
At
fuck.
any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Yeah, you. I don't see anyone else with a FMC social profile pic. Yeah, we need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
We gotta get the band back together.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing.
I
I'll do
agree.
some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week.
Okay.
Although I imagine both our lives would be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality Maruki created. No point obsessing over it now. I should get back to my room. I can't use the same voice for him now. What the hell? Fuck. Can I do a Bryce Pappenbrook voice? Please call me the ultimate hope. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's not good. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn. I believe she's been in a training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki's changing our physical reality as he sees fit. Scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves are so proud to fall. You're so proud I fell in line with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they're supposedly wished for. They'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. I maxed out all their fucking social links, so they better do what I want them to. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Is that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Fuck, he's literally Teddy. Oh my god, he's literally Teddy without any of Teddy's redeeming characteristics. This is incredible. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Please, please, I beg you, say some cat puns. For the love of God, the only thing that could save your character right now is cat puns. That's basically the only reason I was able to tolerate Teddy in the first place, was his incredible punmanship. But you, what do you have? Then Lady Ann and I can. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Amamiya-kun. This is hell! This is not the ideal world, this is hell! It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy! Huh? What's that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. We used to sleep together? Yeah, I still remember how much you hated when I curl up on top of it. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace. That's when I met you guys. And we'd go to Mementos and I'd transform into... Come on, keep thinking through it. Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Because all I can do now is wait. Sure. And I think we're actually gonna leave it off here. I think this is a good spot to leave. We've time to get depressed or not. Yeah, no, we'll save depression for well, I was about to say next week, but I probably won't actually be streaming this next week because I'm gonna be busy on Tuesday, I think. We'll see. It maybe, but probably not. It might be a couple of weeks before we stream the next episode, but I think this is a good spot to leave it. We've been introduced. We've gotten our next plot hook. We've learned about Maruki's palace and all that shit and the fake world or whatever. And now all we have to do is snap our friends out of this reality, and bing bada boom, we're good. What do you think of Aizen? I mean, Maruki. I mean, I had issues with his like perspective on like changing the world and shit, all the way back from when he was just like talking about like when he was still supposedly like a counselor, you know. But I think it's interesting the fact that he's just been able to like through his research into cognitive science, been able to be so to do this, you know, change the fucking world. It's pretty fucking cool. I like that Akechi's back and that we get to play with him a bit more. It's fun. Yeah, it's very interesting. Obviously it's completely disconnected basically from the previous storyline, but it's Truck-kun did show up in Persona. That is true. Kasumi is like off in a fucking like fantasy world right fucking now. She's having the time of her life, you know. She's got a harem of cute boys. Don't feel sad for her, Sumire. She's doing good. She's doing good. She's doing gymnastics up in the great stadium in heaven. But you know, okay, this whole thing just makes me think back to Yu Narukami, because with his power to see the truth, he definitely knows that, like, reality just shifted. But because he's not been involved in any of the events of this game, he just has no idea what's going on. So he's probably having, like, a panic attack somewhere, wherever he is. But yeah, we're gonna leave this off here, and well, I'll see you guys the next time we'll go live. We'll be playing some Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and then after that we'll be continuing Persona 5. I'm very interested to see how this is gonna play out, especially with how Sumire's character is gonna evolve from here going on. Very interesting stuff. All right, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in a couple of days.